This video of a guy finding only 2 pieces in his bag of chips recently went viral. But the truth is, this is not just a funny isolated case.
And then look, there is literally not even like a quarter of it filled with chocolate.
This
Look how tiny that is.
and this.
Chocolate glaze, use my hand for reference for the size.
Your favorite foods and products getting smaller and smaller, all while you pay the same price. No, you're not imagining it. These big companies are really stealing from you, hoping you would never even notice.
The filet-o-fish has shrunk by, I'd say, 20%. It is comically small.
But if you want to outsmart them, make sure to watch for our solution in the end, as we expose how big companies rip you off by shrinking your favorite items. It's called shrinkflation, but unlike inflation, where you actually notice when the prices of the products get higher, this is the type of inflation that you're not meant to discover.
Oh, dude, that one's even worse. It's almost half of what it's advertising.
See, because these big companies know that you are more likely to refuse buying their products if they outright raise their prices without consulting you, they will make the selfish decision to instead slowly lessen the product you will get, while clueless you still pays for the same price.
Just disrespectful at this point. They really think we're stupid.
Like reducing the amount you get with each box. 22 to 20, 21 to 20, 12 to 11, 120 to 100. I mean, look at this. Making the container taller but thinner.
The packages look identical side by side on the shelf, but when you put them sideways, it's narrower.
Putting way smaller or fewer pieces than the big containers make them look. Or even putting a dent at the bottom like this, disguising it as a part of design, but really giving you less product.
Deeper dimple than this one. This is the difference between the larger and the smaller volume.
At this point, you are literally paying for air.
Look at this. You turn them over, and look at this. There's not even none of these glitter ones.
I mean, do you remember the last time you ordered from a fast food restaurant and the serving size was just ridiculously small? Like, how come this pickle is even thicker than the burger patty? And all of this is very unfair because unlike price increases, where at least you can choose to continue or not, here, they secretly deceive your brain, fully knowing you won't be getting what you paid for. It has a term. It's called psychophysics. And they've mastered this enough to know that if they distract you enough with certain clever techniques, like changing the width, height, length, or diameter all at once, regular people like you won't easily suspect the changes in product size.
Where's the ice cream in this? We're being robbed. Look at this whole package. Look at the whole package. It's air. Look at how small this thing is. Look at the size of the stick. This is crazy. They're robbing us. They're robbing us.
Like how this chocolate bar was packaged to have a new and improved look, when really they just rounded the corners to take away some chocolate from you.
It saved them about 5 grams per package.
How this makes it seem like they added a handy feature for you to open the packet easier, when really it's one less gum taken off your purchase. Or how this tissue roll looks like it got bigger, when really it's the hole that got bigger so you get less tissue.
They're the same brand, I paid the same amount, but this new roll is significantly smaller.
Some even use technicalities like calling this 2 pieces when really it was just cut in the middle. Or get this, outright mislabeling the weight of items.
Don't look like 750 grams to me.
These little tweaks here and there, a piece removed per pack, tens of grams reduced per box, deeper dents at the bottom. These may all sound like they're not much to us, but that is billions upon billions of products and money earned by these companies just like that.
New Simple soap bars weigh approximately 16% less than what they used to.
And guys, it's not just some one-time thing too. This deceptive strategy has been happening for decades. That's why you will always remember products from your childhood being so much better.
This is the 20-year history of Breyers ice cream. So you lost 2 cups over the span of 20 years.
And worst of all, because they've gotten away with all of this for years, when the giant companies finally experience better conditions, like getting cheaper raw materials on their end, they won't magically bring back the original size for you. No, these greedy corporations will instead advertise the products to have more quantity and then likely make you pay more for that supposed upgrade. Plus 25 milliliters extra.
If it's a limited edition of a certain flavor in a smaller package and actually cost more.
Almost feels like gaslighting, doesn't it?
Companies are out here gaslighting us. There's like 3 chips.
So, as I promised to you at the start, now that you know how far these greedy giants will go to keep sneakily getting your precious money, how can you outsmart them? Well, what customers did to Toblerone way back was a perfect example. In 2016, Toblerone widened the gap between their iconic triangle bars, effectively giving consumers less chocolate. But because there was a huge backlash after that, they were forced to bring back the original shape. So go ahead, expose these sneaky practices whenever you can. Share this video. And if you don't have the time to do all that, you can also just choose generic brands, those less likely to be affected by economic changes, and therefore also less likely to make you pay the price. Until then, Night Fam, thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to follow our page if you appreciate what we do. Honestly, as someone who worked for years in the food industry, I just wanted to make a video that can maybe save you some money and spread awareness about this issue. Remember, don't let all these manipulative tricks deceive you into paying for less than you truly deserve.